fever. How you get it? It's an infection caused by the consumption of contaminated water. What happens? Diarrhea, liquids coming out of all holes. It's not a good time. Stomach cramps. She's gonna hurt. You're gonna get gas. You're gonna bloat. You're gonna be fat. Nausea. But it's okay because weight loss and fatigue do kick in. About 10% of people don't have the symptoms. How to cure? Depending on what the doctors say, fever can be cured without the use of medicines over time, or the use of any parasitic medication. If you have or think you have fever, don't go to school or work. That's just going to be a mess everywhere. Don't go swimming. We all know what's going to happen. And stay very sanitary, especially when preparing food. To avoid being infected with fever, do not consume untreated water. Leaving yourself with water sources in the outdoors. Always wash your hands before eating or drinking, and ensure to stay as sanitary as possible in high-risk situations while encountering parasites. Now we're going to go over the beautiful Dr. Steph to teach us about how we can purify the water.
Water purification can be done through the use of chemicals or without using chemicals. The methods that use chemicals, such as chlorination, require little to no effort, as the chemical just needs to be added to the water, either as a tablet or a liquid. The downsides to the chemical methods are that, first of all, it can take up to a few hours for the chemicals to kick in and kill the unwanted germs, and also the chemical added must be monitored so that a safe amount is added to make it okay for human consumption. The pump filter works by moving water through tubes to transfer from bag to bag, while the gravity bag just requires for the first bag to be higher than the second, meaning it depends on gravity.
So, we got here is this magical piece of machinery. We got a water bag. It purifies the water. Firstly, we got this nice tubular system here with the clamp. This clamp can turn off the water when you're tired of filling up your Nalgene. Going through the bag, we got a nice little area to open up the filter, which is secured inside the bag. This is a waterproof bag, so your water will not leak out while it's draining. So first, we gotta find our water supply. It's a beautiful camera lake. Please come with me. We're gonna go for a walk. Oh look, there's river in Oakville. What a surprise. This is white people territory, so I thought it'd be a lot harder to find. So first, since this river is not very deep, I'm gonna use my Nalgene to fill up the water bag. After that, make sure you rinse out your Nalgene, because there still could be chemicals that are in the water that are bad for you. You're gonna take your water, make sure your bag is in the tree hanging nice and high. You're gonna fill up your bag. You're gonna do this until you have enough water to sustain life. Water is very important in the woods. You will die. When filling, it is important to have your clip in. Make sure you have your clip in to ensure none of your precious H2O falls out before you can drink it. I'm going to demonstrate how this works now. You're going to go for an unclip, which you simply pull back the lever. And this does take a bit of time. As you see, it is already filling up my Nalgene. Very slowly.
There is a house in charming town they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl